Good evening, loved ones. It's actually evening here in Sweden, and it's really dark outside. And I'm home from work today, and I thought my cold was getting much better, but I have like a pain in my ear now. So, no hopes up yet. I've started to study physics, and it's a challenge. I haven't studied like math or anything since high school, and that's a long time ago. It's more than 20 years ago. So I'm grateful that my sister is a math genius and hopefully can help me. I'm also grateful that I'm not that slow in my head. I kind of do understand. I have a very logical mind. So I kind of get a lot of it, but it's so new and different. And yeah, it's a challenge, but a fun one. I am grateful for my fellowship of recovery. I went to a meeting today and it was amazing. And I am grateful for trust, the trust that I've built up with my higher power through the years of being in recovery. I'm super grateful for that because actually now, kind of no matter what happens, I trust that it's for a good cause and that things are gonna turn out well in the end. And if it's not well, it's not the end. There we go. We're gonna do a bit of yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. My boyfriend is having dinner next to me. I had to do yoga while he was still eating. So if you hear that noise, it's him chewing. Sorry for that. That's how it is when you live small. We're gonna do a breathing exercise. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna come back to this breathing eventually, but before that we're gonna do the breath of fire. Do it by pushing our belly button towards the spine quick and fast. Inhale to start. Bad nose. Now we're gonna do the hip row. Inhale forward. Exhale back. back. Switch direction. Good job. We're gonna do shoulders roll today. So on the inhalation, come up and roll back. Exhale down and forward. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. We're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do a neck roll, and it's very gentle areas. Be very, very careful. Inhale back. Exhale, come down. In, come back. Exhale here. We're gonna switch direction. I love neck rolling because it gets me super dizzy. It's like being high. I think it was Russell Brand who said that Ashtanga yoga, which I'm schooled in Ashtanga yoga and Hatha yoga. That's like cocaine, and as a drug, like since I'm a junkie, in my heart, I was a cocaine addict too. So I can totally relate to that. Ashtanga is like, it's very disciplined. You're like very hardcore, and you get a high, but it's like you have to really work for it. And you do for cocaine, because it's super expensive. And like I don't know Kundalini yoga that well. Like I'm gonna get into that. Like that's what I'm gonna dive into now. And he says that's like the LSD of yoga. So I haven't tried neither LSD or Kundalini yoga properly yet. So I cannot give you that review. But that's on like Russell Brand's kind of, it's him. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation, and I hope that I'm gonna feel better soon so that I can make a little bit less boring classes. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarubhavashtanam Vrittisarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart, and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. I love that you make me do this even when I'm like so not inspired, when I feel like shit, and when the last thing I want to do in the world is yoga. You make me do it anyway, and I love you deeply from the bottom of my heart for that. Thank you. Remember that you have something very unique to give to this world. Focus on what you can give, not what you can get. If you get greedy, life is not beautiful anymore. So focus on what you can give to this world. I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.